see this is going. Just a little something. I thought it was better than see who's left. See who's left. This is it. So these few kids are the ones that all the
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the scholarship portion of our awards evening. Once again, I'm Matt Barry, one of the assistant principals here at Pelham High School, and I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight to celebrate the accomplishments of these members of the class of 2024. Students, when your name is called to receive a scholarship, please come to the stage on your left to my right to accept your award and exit stage right. Before we begin tonight, I'd like to take a moment to thank our wonderful donors who are seated on either side of me, who have so generously provided scholarships to our deserving students. And of course, congratulations to our students who are scholarship recipients tonight. To get started tonight, please welcome our principal, Dawn Mead, to the podium.
Good evening. We are so very pleased to be able to welcome our scholarship recipients, their parents, family members, faculty, PHS administration, members of the community, and our generous scholarship donors. Before we begin this evening, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you who generously helped us make this event possible. Our students are fortunate to have so many committed donors that continue to support us every year. A special thank you to Mrs. Lisa Maceos, Mrs. Erin Frechette, Mrs. Shannon Krumloff, and Mrs. Sylvie McFarland, and our MC for this evening, Assistant Principal Adam Barrier, for all of their hard work behind the scenes. This night doesn't happen without their commitment to its success. Our students offer us hope and promise of a bright future. Tonight is their time to be recognized and celebrated. Congratulations to all of tonight's recipients. You have made us Pelham proud by always being brave and exhibiting and embodying a sense of Python pride. At this time, I will turn the ceremony back over to Mr. Adam Barrier.
Begin tonight, the David and Kimberly Hebert Leadership Scholarship will be awarded this year to two FBLA members. Mrs. Hebert credits her involvement in FBLA as a high school student as a driving force behind her business and personal success. This year, the Heberts will also be awarding a scholarship to a student who will be entering a trade program. The Hebert family has committed themselves to be the catalyst that moves students forward in fulfilling their dreams and continuing their education. Unfortunately, Mrs. Hebert could not be here, but she did send me in a letter that she would like me to read about the recipients. The recipient for the business scholarship, she writes, "In high school, I found my niche when I joined FBLA, the Future Business Leaders of America, in Northfield, Vermont. It was a moment of clarity. Suddenly, everything clicked. Business became more than just a subject or a career path. It became my passion, my playground for growth and exploration. Every day, the world of business brings something new, something challenging, and something to learn from. Whether it's navigating diverse groups of people with different backgrounds or adapting to ever-changing environments, I've not only survived, but thrived. But perhaps the most rewarding aspect of my journey in business has been the ability to give back. Alongside Dave, I've been able to contribute positively to our community, leveraging the skills and knowledge gained through years of experience to make a difference. Business isn't just about profit. It's about impact, about creating opportunities for others, and and about leaving a lasting legacy of generosity and kindness. With that, Dave and I present 2 scholarships for future business leaders here, to Ryan LaPlante and Angelina Balzada. Regarding the trade school scholarship, as Abear writes, creating the Abear Family Scholarship with Pelham High School was a proud moment for me, but it was also a humbling one. When I excitedly shared the news with my dad, his response stopped me in my tracks. He said, "Kimberly, where are the scholarships for the trade schools?" His question hit home. It made me realize that while traditional academic paths often receive ample support, the trades, vital to our economy and communities, are sometimes overlooked. My dad's words sparked a new perspective, a realization of the need for scholarship in the trade schools. Dave and I are proud to present this year's scholarship to Aiden DeRosiers. The Lanson Case Memorial Scholarship honors the perpetuity of her beloved parents Hector and Rose Pelletier Lanson and her husband Dow Case. Dr. Lanson Case was privileged and grateful to have received a scholarship as a doctoral student, and it is an opportunity that she wishes to provide to a Pelham graduate. Dr. Lanson Case also served 2 terms on the Pelham School Board and had the honor of being part of the dedicated members who planned and supervised the construction of Pelham High School. Please welcome Dr. Constance Lanson Case to the podium to present this scholarship.
I'm so pleased to be able to personally award this scholarship in honor of my parents, my beloved husband and parents, to Zoe Maxwell.
The Baroni Family Da Vinci Award Scholarship and the Baroni Family Performing Arts Award are 2 scholarships that are awarded yearly through the generosity of the Baroni family. This year, the Baroni Family Da Vinci Award Scholarships are awarded to Brianna Goslin and Olivia Todd. And the Baroni Family Performing Arts Award Scholarships are awarded to Emily Vincent and Jillian LeBlanc. Kyle Champagne spent his younger years living in Pelham. It is here that Kyle's love of sports, especially football, became evident. Kyle's family made the decision to donate Kyle's organs, and they were able to give the gift of life to 5 other recipients. As a result, the grateful recipient of one of Kyle's kidneys became the driving force behind honoring Kyle with the Kyle Champagne Memorial Scholarship. This year, the Kyle Champagne Memorial Scholarships will be awarded to Jessica Bevins, Ashley Walsh, and Brianna Goslin. The Pelham Border Riders Snowmobile Club is a local organization that has been operating since the late 1960s. The club prides itself on creating the town's multi-purpose trail system for snow machines and passive recreation. They work closely with local first responders to enable them to have access to remote areas in the forests throughout town. As a nonprofit, the club also contributes to charities and the Easter Seals with great pride. Please welcome Mr. Raymond Brunel to the podium to present the Pelham Border Riders Scholarship.
invest back into the town and the youth of today from this school. I graduated here in '89, and I couldn't be any more pleased and proud of Pelham High and its graduates. I'd like to acknowledge Lauren Lacoste, Kate Burke, Lydia Roulette, and Sophia Jones.
Scholarship will be awarded to a Pelham High School graduate who will be furthering their education beginning in the fall. The donor of this scholarship is Joseph Pantaleo, a Pelham High School graduate from the class of 2017. This year, the Joseph Pantaleo Real Estate Scholarship is presented to Jillian LeBlanc. American Legion Women's Auxiliary Unit 100 Scholarship is awarded to a young woman who will be pursuing a degree in the nursing or medical field. This year's Women's Auxiliary Scholarship is presented to Lauren Lacoste. The Pelham Education Association Scholarship is presented each year to a graduating senior who is interested in pursuing a career in education. Please welcome Allison Liberty and Steve Charbonneau to present this scholarship.
The Pelham Education Association Scholarship is awarded to two individuals who are pursuing futures in the field of education. We're proud to announce that this year's recipients are Haley Baker and Morgan Atkinson.
The Merrimack Valley chapter of the American Association of Critical Care Nurses is a group of local critical care nurses who have joined together to support and enhance nursing knowledge, practice, and professional achievement. The chapter has a long history of providing scholarships to area high school students going on to nursing school. It's my pleasure to present their scholarship this year to Jillian LeBlanc. Next, I ask that you please welcome Ms. Heather Kress to present the Pelham High School College and Career Counseling Scholarship.
It is my privilege to present this award to a young man who has shown extraordinary growth and determination over the past 4 years. When he first started as a freshman, he faced many challenges, struggling at times to do the right thing and make the best choices. But he didn't let those early difficulties define him. Instead, he made the conscious decision to change, to improve, and to strive for excellence. His dedication and hard work have paid off, and today he stands before us as a testament what perseverance and a positive attitude can achieve. This student has shared with me many times that he wishes he could come back and speak to the incoming freshmen, urging them not to make the same mistakes he did. In the fall, this young man will be continuing his journey at Nashville Community College, where I have no doubt he will continue to excel and make a difference in the world. I am excited to share that this year's College and Career Counseling Scholarship goes to Matthew Morris.
Soccer Club exists to promote the development of youth in our community through participation in athletic competition. Their goal is to provide an environment that encourages social and physical development. They are committed to providing participants with the opportunity to develop athletically and personally in a positive, supportive, and safe environment. The Pelham Soccer Club encourages and promotes ethical and moral behavior, good sportsmanship, community involvement, and good citizenship. Please welcome the president of the Pelham Soccer Club, Derek Durand, and their social media coordinator, Kelly Fox, to present the Pelham Soccer Club Scholarship.
Good evening, athletes, parents, family, and friends. We are excited to be here tonight to present the Red Hawks Scholarship to athletes who excelled both on and off the pitch. Congratulations to Olivia Todd and Jack Drew. The Pelham Soccer Club is incredibly proud of you, and we're honored to present you with these scholarships. Remember, it isn't about your athletic achievements, but your well-rounded character, commitment to making a difference. Thank you.
Pelham Travel Basketball, better known as Pelham Pride, is an independent, non-profit organization established to provide the youth of Pelham with the opportunity to learn the game of basketball and participate in a highly competitive environment. Pelham Travel Basketball organizes boys and girls teams in grades 4 through 8 and stresses good sportsmanship, teamwork, and commitment. This year, the Pelham Travel Basketball Scholarships are awarded to Sophia Jonkis and Adrian Villanueva. The Pelham Razorbacks program's mission is to familiarize all youth ages 7 through 15 with the fundamentals of football and cheerleading, and to provide an opportunity to play and cheer in the game in a supervised, organized, and safe environment. The Pelham Razorbacks award their scholarships this year to Hannah Pellerin and Connor Travis. The Pelham Community Spirit Scholarship will be awarded to an applicant who has demonstrated significant community spirit, particularly by participating in activities that emphasize, restore, and/or provide a sense of community for the residents of Pelham. Here to present this scholarship is Leslie Blake.
Good evening. The Pelham Community Spirit Organization was originally founded as a way to celebrate the 250th anniversary of our beautiful town. Met with enthusiasm and a real sense of belonging, this group continued to offer fun, family-friendly activities for the people of Pelham. Our mission is to foster a sense of community within Pelham through fundraisers, special events, community activities, which include but aren't limited to the summer concert series on the town green, a spectacular Independence Day celebration filled with food, fun, fireworks, and the annual Festival of Trees. We also support all those involved within our town, offering encouragement and thanks in the way of grants to local nonprofits, a presence and assistance at other events within the community, and of course, the reason why we're all here tonight, scholarship awards to graduating high school seniors. We are very pleased and fortunate to announce that for the very first time this year we're able to offer 3 awards. The competition was strong and the scholarship committee was truly challenged. We honestly wish we could have selected everybody who applied. However, the essays that stood out the most to us evoked the same sense of community spirit that defines us. The first one that it brings me great pleasure to announce is Emily Remus. Emily has embraced the assisting the elderly in Pelham, and helping the Pelham Ladies Auxiliary VFW pack items for deployed troops. The second one we're pleased to award this evening goes to Jillian LeBlanc. Jillian is another community strong candidate and has volunteered at the Festival of Trees, assisted at the Pelham Firefighters Holiday Yuletide Party for the town citizens, and saw a need that needed to be filled, and held a summer dance camp for some very special citizens of Pelham. The third award is for a graduating Pelham resident senior who attends a private school, and will be receiving theirs at a different event. You can all be proud of them. We are, and know that the future is in bright and capable hands. Thank you.
The Pelham Fish and Game Club is a family-oriented organization committed to continuous education, conservation, good sportsmanship, and safety. This year, the Pelham Fish and Game Club Scholarship is awarded to Jessica Evans. The Pelham Police Relief Association has been serving the community for over 60 years. They are a nonprofit organization composed of members of the Pelham, New Hampshire Police Department. The association holds fundraisers and donates to local charities. Please welcome the president of the Pelham Police Relief Association, Ashley Milanazzo, and Student Resource Officer Brian Kelly to present these scholarships.
Hi, everybody. I look out at this group of kids today, young adults today, and this group is extra special because you're the group that was in kindergarten when I started being the school resource officer. So this is an extra special night for me, looking out here at you guys. So congratulations. I wish we could have picked everybody from the stack of paper. I think we almost did, but. Let's introduce Ashley Milanazzo, the president of the Pelham Police Relief Association.
Guys, good evening. My name is Ashley Milanazzo of the Pelham Police Department and president of the Pelham Police Relief Association. So on behalf of the Police Relief Association, congratulations to the class of 2024 and all the award recipients this evening. Your accomplishments have not been easy and have only been achieved through your hard work and perseverance. We wish you all the best of luck in the future. Tonight, we have the honor of presenting scholarships to students who personify what the Pelham Police Department and the Pelham Police Relief Association stand for. We were really impressed by the submissions. Our scholarship is given to students that lead by example through education and community involvement. And in recognition of outstanding achievement, we would like to congratulate the following students as recipients of this year's PPRA Scholarship Award. Brianna Gosling. Jessica Bevins. Lydia Olette. Julian LeBlanc. And Nolan Monette. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all of you tonight.
On On behalf of the Pelham Educational Support Personnel Association, I'd like to present the winners this evening of the PESPA Memorial Scholarships. The two recipients this year are Morgan Atkinson and Haley Baker. Magnolia Site Works Incorporated is a local family-owned and operated business who participates in the Pelham High School internship program. On behalf of the owners Brent and Sherry Morrissey, I'm proud to present this year's scholarship to Jack Sheehan. The Women's Guild at St. Patrick's Parish is a group of women dedicated to participating in the corporal and spiritual works of mercy of the parish and the community. Please welcome our next presenter, Mrs. Therese Susi, President of the St. Patrick's Women's Guild. This year, the St. Patrick's Women's Guild Scholarships are awarded to Brianna Goslin, Jillian LeBlanc, and Adrian Villanueva. The Friends of the Library in Pelham is an all-volunteer, nonprofit organization that has been providing support services to the library since 1976. Their mission is to promote understanding and appreciation for the services and programs that the library offers. They actively seek fundraising opportunities so they may sponsor programs and help to support new library services, programs, technologies, and special presenters the library could not normally afford within their limited budget. Here to present this scholarship are Leslie Blake and Cassandra Cologne.
Catherine Soma was passionate about education and the free access to books for everyone. Kathy was president of the Friends of the Library in Pelham, also known as FLIP, working hard to provide support and encouragement so everyone could have the opportunity to read and learn.
Me again. So the Friends of the Library in Pelham, also known as FLIP, as you must know by now, are a group of volunteers who love being in the library, around books, and serving the community of Pelham. This year's essays for the scholarship award were extremely competitive. We had more submissions than we've had in many years, and the competition was very, very strong. After reading the image-provoking words of all our candidates, one stood out amongst the rest and embodied the spirit for whom this scholarship is in memory of. It is our distinct pleasure to gift Lydia Roulette with the 2024 Athletes Foundation.
Please welcome Dr. Titus Plumeritis to present the Plumeritis Family Foundation 7 Tenant Scholarship Awards.
I have a story for you. I'd like to have the two recipients come up here and stand with me, so I'm so proud of them. Hannah Pellerin and Don Hillman. This is a cute little story. Back about 2 or 3 years ago, I was at the house working on some presentation of some type, and I have somebody ringing the doorbell. And there was this guy with a Pelham football shirt on, and he had a guy that was twice as big as he was. He looked like he was a lineman. So I said, "What can I do for you guys?" He said, "Well, we're selling tickets." And I said, "What's the tickets for?" He said, "Well, I think he told me it was to buy jackets for the football team that they didn't have the funds for." I said, "Okay, how much are the tickets?" I think he said they were $1 for one, and you get 10 for $5 or something like that, some kind of a bargain. So I said, "Let me get my checkbook." So I got my checkbook, gave him a check, and they walked away. And it was about 2 minutes later, the doorbell rings again. And I say, "What can I do for you?" He said, "You made a mistake, you made a mistake. The check slip." He said, "The check was only supposed to be for $10. You gave me a $1,000 check." I said, "No, there's no mistake." So this is the guy that came there, and tonight he's winning the award. So I'm so damn proud of him. Now let me give you a little bit of the book story here. Every year you're asking me, where's it going? Well, it seems like there's a chapter each year where I was invited to Hollywood about 5 years ago, and I presented the book with 100 other authors from all over the world, from China, from Alaska, from Greece, from everywhere. And when it was all said and done, we made the presentation to directors and playwrights and producers. And the book Titus that these people are holding in their hand was rated #1 of all the people from all over the world. In the comments were, it would make a great movie, it would make a great series, and blah, blah, blah. Well, this has been going on now for about 3, 4, 5 years, and I can honestly tell you, this year we finally hired a female director, and she is meeting with me and the playwright, and we're in the process of selecting actors and actresses for the movie. So because of my age, there'll be 2 Tituses and there'll be 2 Claires. And they're going to change the autobiography to a romantic comedy. So I figured you young guys would love that. So you're going to have to get a copy of the book, and you're going to have to get in line to buy tickets for the movie when it comes out. I'll be 95 in September, so I hope I'm still alive to be there. But thank you, everybody, and it's a great pleasure to be here.
Our next scholarship is the Adam G. Boucher Memorial Scholarship. Adam was a 2009 graduate of Pelham High School. Adam is remembered as a friendly, funny, charming, caring young man with a charismatic personality. He was a talented artist who was always doodling some sort of character illustration. He was a fan of all the Boston sports teams, following them closely each season. Adam was loved by his peers and the community at large at Pelham High School. After graduation, he continued his education at Plymouth State University and received his bachelor's degree in psychology. The Boucher family has generously awarded a scholarship this year, and the Adam G. Boucher Memorial Scholarship recipient is Riley Pelletier. Pelham School-Age Childcare provides a safe, affordable place for children to go when parents are working or otherwise unavailable. The program creates a unique opportunity within an informal learning environment to enhance a child's self-esteem and individuality. Pelham School-Age Childcare is committed to providing quality care for the children of Pelham, where a child can find a home away from home. This evening, the Pelham School-Age Childcare will award their scholarship to Emily Vincent. Eileen Sullivan partnered with New Hampshire for Charities to set up a perpetuating scholarship to a graduating senior from Pelham High School. The Sullivan Medallion Fund Scholarship is awarded to Kylie Chamberlain. The Pelham Council on Aging is again offering a scholarship to a senior pursuing higher education and who has also contributed to their community through volunteer work. Please welcome Ellen Soroyce and Ed Gleason to present the Pelham Council on Aging Scholarship Award.
Every year, the Pelham Council on Aging awards a scholarship to that graduating individual who shows they care in a way that's the elderly in the town. This year, we're very honored to present the 2024 Council on Aging Scholarship Award to Kylie Chamberlain.
The next scholarships are given by the town trustees. Please welcome Demetra Bergeron, Cindy Ronig, and Joanne Susi to present the John and Glennis Wolfenden Trust Scholarship and the Pelham High School Senior Scholarship.
Okay, on behalf of the trustees of the trust funds, the John and Glennis Wolfenden Scholarship goes to, there's two of them, one male, one female, Jack Bruin and Brianna Austin. The Pelham High School Alumni Scholarship Fund, established in 1989, is awarded to a Pelham High School graduating senior. Do not sit down, Jack. It goes to Jack Bruin.
Next, please welcome Madame Audra Nolan to the podium to present the French Honor Society Scholarship.
Bonsoir. Each year, the Poisson chapter of the French Honor Society honors a graduating member for their high academic achievement in the area of French. Let's see. The student selected this year maintained an A average overall during the 3 years in which he was able to take French, and for the organization of different things in the French Honor Society, we would like to award our president, Ms. Ava Lahane.
Next, please welcome Senora Alison Liberty to the podium to present the Spanish Honor Society Scholarship.
Buenas noches again. I have the privilege of presenting the Spanish National Honor Society Scholarship. Each year, the Spanish National Honor Society recognizes a graduating senior for their incredible dedication and outstanding leadership abilities. It has been quite enjoyable working with this extremely driven and conscientious individual. This student has been a member of the Spanish National Honor Society for 2 years, and this year has served as the treasurer. She is very detail-oriented, and this role gave her the ability to really showcase her exceptional organizational skills. Throughout the year, she was meticulous about making sure that our deposits were carefully counted and accurately recorded. She's extremely trustworthy and competent, and with her at the helm, I always knew that the money was in very capable hands. The level of commitment this student has demonstrated is truly remarkable. She fully embraced the opportunity to faithfully represent the core values of this honor society. It is with great pleasure that I present the Spanish National Honor Society Scholarship to Miss Emily Remus.
Please welcome Ms. Deborah Jarvis to the podium to present the National English Honor Society Scholarship.
The recipient of the National English Honor Society Scholarship is an exceptional student who has demonstrated outstanding abilities in use of the English language and unfailing focus to keep the NEH strong. This person's abilities are extraordinary in the writing of both creative and formal essays, and her dedication to the perfection of her craft is unparalleled. I've been very proud to have her as a student in both college composition and short stories this year, and have the opportunity to experience her wonderful writing firsthand. She's been present or contributed strongly to all of the events of the NEHS this year, and I am proud to recognize her for her dedication. I have no doubt that she will go on to achieve great things in college and beyond. I am proud to present the 2024 National English Honor Society Scholarship to Emily Vincent.
Next, please welcome Ms. Shawnee Robinson to present the Science National Honor Society Scholarship.
Good evening again. Science National Honor Society Scholarship is awarded to a student who has demonstrated excellence in the areas of leadership and character and taking a great interest in science. This student has worked hard to carry out the mission of the Science National Honor Society for the last 3 years, since their sophomore year. Through her consistent attendance and contributions in fostering an environment that encourages all science curiosities, through her leadership skills as the president of the chapter. This year, I'm honored to give the scholarship to Jillian Lumley.
Please welcome Mrs. Diane Tandy to the podium to present the Pelham High School Math Honor Society Scholarship.
The members of the Math Honor Society are selected based on a variety of criteria. First is their completion with distinction of upper-level mathematics courses while students here at Pelham High School. Second is their keen interest in the study of mathematics. Third is their desire to promote the enjoyment of math to their fellow high school students, as well as through community outreach opportunities in Pelham. This is the third year that the Math Honor Society has presented an award to deserving members of the Math Honor Society. In the past, we've generally only given one, but this year I am presenting 3 awards to 3 dedicated members. Each has gone above and beyond in their individual roles as officers of the Math Honor Society, making themselves available for any task, small or large. These young ladies have also volunteered many hours to help Pelham High School students with math tutoring during advisory. They have planned and taught a geometry lesson for our middle school students, using cereal boxes, and it also had the time to read age-appropriate math books to some very enthusiastic first-grade students at PES. These students have been such an integral part of the mission of the Math Honor Society. I will personally miss each of them and wish them all the very best in their future endeavors. I know they will achieve great things. Please welcome to the stage our president, Jillian LeBlanc. And next, we welcome our Vice President, Ashlyn Walsh. And our Communications Director, Emily Vincent.
Please welcome Mrs. Kaylee Martins to the podium to present the National Honor Society Scholarship.
The National Honor Society Scholarship is awarded to a student who exemplifies the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society: scholarship, character, service, and leadership. This year's chapter of the National Honor Society was full of candidates, making this decision incredibly difficult. This year's recipient has been a dedicated member of NHS. She has offered the assistance to the organization and helped facilitate many activities throughout the school this academic year. We are pleased to award this scholarship to Chapter Vice President Ashlyn Walsh. Additionally, we would like to congratulate and recognize Chapter President Jillian LeBlanc for being named a semifinalist for the National Honor Society's National Scholarship. She was selected as one of 100 finalists to be awarded the semifinalist scholarship. Thank you to both Jillian and Ashlyn for your continued dedication to the National Honor Society.
Please welcome Mrs. Shannon Krumloff to the podium to present the PHS Drama Scholarships.
Good evening. On behalf of the Python players and myself, I will be awarding 2 scholarships tonight. Both students have been part of the PHS Drama Club for all 4 years of high school. They have excellent leadership skills and are admired by their peers. Both of these students have spent countless hours helping out beyond just being there in rehearsals and performance. Their list of hats they wore on and off the stage goes so many that I can't think. I would just go on and on with them. I cannot thank them enough. The PHS Drama Scholarships are awarded to Morgan Atkinson and Barbara Dawson.
Next, please welcome Mrs. Erin Henderson and Mr. Joe Fitzpatrick to the podium to present the Student Government Scholarships.
Good evening. The Pelham High School Student Government Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior member who embodies the values of a civically engaged citizen through their commitment, leadership, and mentorship. This year's recipient has been a part of student government since her freshman year and over the ensuing years has excelled at becoming a representative model of a student government officer. Her leadership style is best described as quiet and service-oriented, often seeking to find the best way forward as a group while always remembering the needs of others. Whether it is helping set up pizzas for teachers on conference night or helping to support the various Fill Your Cup events hosted throughout the school year, this student can be found at the front lines doing whatever she can to support her fellow student government members and the greater PHS community. It is one of the many reasons that the younger student government members look to her for guidance and, though she may not realize it, inspiration. This recipient is one of our constants. You can find her there ready to go whenever something needs to get done or when volunteers are needed. She attends every event. If something has fallen through the cracks, she's always there to take up the slack. While we are sad to say goodbye, we know that she will continue to make a significant impact in the lives of others, just as she did for all of us in student government during her time here. In the fall, she will be attending Brigham Young University, and we know that their motto, enter to learn, go forth to serve, will be exactly what keeps her moving forward. On behalf of Mr. Fitzpatrick and I, please join me in congratulating Ms. Rosie Day.
Please welcome Mrs. Krista Day to the podium to present the Pelham High School Yearbook Scholarships on behalf of Ms. Bowman.
I'm honored to present the Yearbook Scholarship Award to two exceptional students who have demonstrated outstanding skills in design, management, and editing, ensuring a high-quality yearbook. Their hard work and dedication has paid off, making them invaluable assets to our team. Congratulations to both recipients on this well-deserved honor. I am proud to recognize them and have no doubt that they will continue to achieve great things in the future. The recipients of the 2024 Yearbook Scholarships are Caitlin Golan and Julia Tavares.
Congratulations to all our scholarship recipients here tonight. There is one final scholarship to present. Ms. Mead will be presenting the PHS Faculty and Staff Scholarship to one of your classmates on Friday, as he is unable to attend tonight. With that included, this evening, the class of 2024 has received a total of $52,600 in local scholarships. Congratulations once again to our seniors and their families, and thank you to all of you who have contributed to make this night such a huge success. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Just one last reminder, we have light up the night tonight on the field. The scoreboards are lit up at 2024. If anyone would like a picture, opportunity. Can I have Jillian, Ashlyn, and Rosie over here now?
When did